Hey there, everybody. Thet here, and welcome back to Thet Plays Slay the Spire. Alright, so, I know I've had some good luck with the Silent. I want to get that good luck with the Ironclad as well. I do. I really do. Hello again, Mr. Niao of the Exordium. Do I have a fight, or a merchant? Relatively soon. And it takes me to an elite fight. I like that path. Give me the 100 gold. Let's go. To the left side and see what we can do. So, I know there are decks built for the Ironclad that are very, very good. I know they're out there. And I know they're actually, like, excellent. I just need to grab one of them. I'd like to do a deck with Second Wind. That one seems like a really good card that would be fun to play with, but, you know, getting those cards is a whole other bag of tricks, of course. There we go. Took a little bit of damage, but that's okay. Not so much that I'm worried about it at all. Gonna pal yourself up. Oh, that's not the right move. I mean, don't really have a move, so your right move was to die. Wild Strike, Carnage, Havoc. I like Wild Strike. I'm gonna grab it. Playing risky right off the bat by grabbing something like that, but I think it's going to work out for me in the long run. So I can play it right now. Throw down a defend. Throw down an attack. I'm going to throw down the poison as well. He's going to hurt me no matter what. If I'm lucky, though, I can regen all that before the match is over. And it looks like I'm going to be lucky. All right. No problem. Spot weakness is my weakness. I'm gonna take it every time. And I probably shouldn't. Like, most of the time that I take it, I probably should not take it. That said, this strategy was too good to waste. He's gonna inflict a frail on me with a lick. That's okay. Because he's not attacking, which gives me carte blanche to do this. Which, with the following 3 cards, will allow me to get the kill. Now we'll be back at full health. Pretty decent start here. From what I understand, the Ironclad is supposed to have a pretty easy time at the early game, and he does. Let's be real, he does. Fire Breathing is tempting. Iron Wave is good. I'm going to skip all these, though. I'm going to go to the Merchant. I'm going to hope for a good card. Heavy Blade's good. Twin Strike for only 26 is actually almost too good to pass up, especially with double tap right here. Definitely grabbing that. I can't buy the letter opener now, which is actually too bad. That probably would have been a good purchase. Tiny Chest, Ornithopter, whenever you use a potion, heal 3 HP. That's pretty good. If I had that and the relic that gave me a potion after every battle, I'd be in a pretty good spot. Transmutation, Dark Shackles, I'm not really feeling either of those. I am feeling double tap. Is there another merchant on the way to the end? There's not. I'm going to remove Bash, I think. I haven't actually used it yet. And then I'm going to grab Double Tap. Because a Double Tap, Double Strike is pretty good. And by Double Strike, I mean Twin Strike, of course. Upgrade 2 random cards for 16 HP. Not worth it. If I could choose the cards, it would be. I don't like fighting this guy without potions. And I don't like getting spot weakness on the first turn that I fight this guy. This is why spot weakness, I should stop picking it up. It works against me almost as much as it works for me. Alright, I got a relatively small deck. Oh boy, that counts as a skill though. Still, for the chance to do a lot of damage, this is 20 damage, or this is 24. I mean, the numbers definitely tell me which one to do. Alright, it does give me 2 wounds, though, which they're going to pop into my hand immediately here. The vulnerable is going to hurt. Not nearly as bad as I thought it would. If I thought I could guarantee the kill next turn, I would defend, but I think I'm better off just taking the 12 damage. Yeah. And then next turn I have him dead. Okay. He hurt. He hurt quite a lot, but we got him. We knocked him down. We floored him. We got a lantern for it. Hey, it's pretty good. Headbutt's pretty good. Headbutt double tap is actually really good. I might grab it just for that combo. Alright. Thievery. Alright, thief. Well, double tap, headbutt. Boom, boom. Got them both back. So I'll know what I'm playing next turn. Unfortunately, I won't be able to defend all of this damage, which definitely stinks. Spike Dude is going to give me a wound, which is tolerable. Not the worst thing that's ever happened. Let's... Ooh, that's 18 damage. This is 20 damage. I can use this to get rid of that boy, which I think is the superior move here. And then we'll headbutt you and grab double tap again. Although all the best cards for using double tap are gone, so that might not have been the best move. Alright. Damage is coming in fairly fierce. You're not attacking this turn. Of course you're not. Why would you attack this turn? Oi! See, so far, Spot Weakness has done nothing for me. Why do I keep taking it? Get out of my house. Okay. So what cards am I looking for? I'm looking for Evolve. Inflame is not good enough, I don't think. Thunderclap could be good enough if it was upgraded. Actually, it might be good enough regardless. It is a good card. I've come to like it more and more, because that vulnerable to all enemies is pretty good. I'm going to go ahead and camp. We got another camp coming after this, so I think I'm going to use this opportunity to upgrade a card. Double tap. Twin Strike is probably a better upgrade than double tap. Thunderclap upgraded is pretty good. 7 damage and vulnerable to all enemies. In fact, double tapping that would be really good. I think Twin Strike is the best one to upgrade, though. It's just so much raw damage. What you got for me? Strawberry. Max HP. Not that great. Alright. We're going to rest up on this one. 72 health. Depending on how this question mark goes, I might go for the elite. Ooh. Great. I'm broke. I can afford armaments, and that's it. Which is too bad, because they have some great cards here. Ugh. I'm going to skip them all. Alright, elite fight. We knew it wasn't going to be the knob, because I believe each elite only shows up once. Could be wrong on that, though. So do I wild strike him right away? No. I'm going to wait, see if I can get the perfect combo. Maybe not. Probably not. Let's be real. But, oh, that's pretty good, though. Ugh. What's next? I can double tap Thunderclap Strike. I think that's the play. Because he's not awake yet. Drink this. Double tap. Double Strike does more damage, but I want the 2 vulnerable. Alright. And the Spot Weakness does nothing for me. No big surprise. Alright, now this hand's going to be interesting. Ooh, yes, Spot Weakness. Headbutt. Great damage. Strike. I'm going to drink this potion. Do more damage. Get a little bit of block off. Alright, 13 damage. Not too bad, not too bad. He's coming in for the full 18 now. Let's get a little bit stronger. Double tap a little bit more. Do some real damage to him this turn and guarantee the kill next turn. For 18 more damage, I think guaranteeing the kill is worth it. Out of my house. Alright, Regal Pillow's good. Strength Potion is also pretty good. Don't like Anger. Flex has its strengths. Mainly that it gives you strength. I like Infernal Blade, but I'm going to skip it because I think it's a trap. I think it's another trap card that I fall into. Because sometimes it just does not give me a card that's worth it. Upgrade, transform, or remove a card. All of these are tempting. I think upgrade is actually the least tempting right now. Less tempting than removing a card, maybe. Or transform. You know, let's transform a strike card. Pommel Strike. That's a huge upgrade. Excellent. I like it. I love it. I would appreciate it if you gave me a little bit more of it. Double tap strike will get a kill. I think that's a, well, no, it won't. But it will do damage. And it'll leave me with... Wow, it didn't even get through his block. I'm actually disappointed in you. Okay. Left me with enough to block, so that's good. One in the center is going to hit harder. One in the back is going to debuff me. Weaken. That's not great. Well, I think we're going to spot weakness. We're going to Twin Strike, which does work before that. And then we're going to get rid of you. Okay. Good turn, good turn. Even with the wound, I think we're going to be all right. Stop with your stupid little lousy web. All right. I'm going to Thunderclap. I'm going to Pommel Strike. And then I'm going to defend. I'm going to take 2 damage. That's fine. We'll be at 51 after this fight is over. Get me my deck back. Give him a little bit of the slashy. Feel good about our lives. Okay. Sentinel. Battle Trance. Clothesline. I don't like Battle Trance. It doesn't seem that good. Sentinel seems alright. If we had an exhaust deck, it would be amazing. Clothesline for 2 energy. Not that great. I can guarantee full health, or I can upgrade. Pommel Strike is a pretty good upgrade. I'm going to upgrade it. The ability to draw 2 cards may actually save my life. Let's drink this potion. Spot weakness is, of course, useless on the first turn. Why wouldn't it be? We're going to Pommel Strike twice. Oh, yeah, baby. Practically proving my point right away. Let's, Wild Strike just does more damage, right? Well, no, this is 18 damage. Yeah, and both of them hit before that goes, so that's worth it. Everything else is kind of useless, so... Why did I play that wound? Oh, well. Didn't really trigger in my head until after I did it. Let's see, looking at 10 damage. Nothing to worry about. Can't really afford the attack yet, so we're just going to defend it. Alright. If I had a little bit more defense, I could afford it. Okay. Now he's going for the hard hit. 16 damage. I don't really have a play against it either. So I'm going to Pommel Strike here and hope I get more defense. I did get more defense. Brought that from 16 to 9, which I think was pretty darn good. Okay, now he's going for the 20. We're going to Headbutt. I'm going to grab Twin Strike for next turn. With the cards I have right now, I will get a double tap Twin Strike combo. But of course, he's gonna... You know, I'm just gonna do the damage here. I can knock him back into his other form. But he's not gonna attack me next turn, is he? Of course not. He's gonna buff. And of course, there's spot weakness. Oh, come on. It still blocked that? What? Hey, I still got some damage in. Pretty good. He's got Sharp Hide. He's got 9 damage. We can spot weakness this one and then defend. Alright, that's good. Now these next rounds are crucial. I either win or lose based on these next 2 rounds. And I'm going to lose because I got the worst hand in the universe again. See, I think this is my problem. I don't get enough defense cards with this boy. I just don't get enough of them. And the ones that I get aren't good enough. There's no way I can do 50 damage to him. If I hit him twice with this, that'll be 34. No, it'll be 48 damage. So I'm dead either way. Spot weakness will only give me 3 extra strain, which will bring this to 40, which is still not enough. Yeah. Alright. Give me more defensive cards with the Ironclad. That's what I need. This is what doesn't work. when I play him. Not saying it doesn't work in just in a general sense, but let's transform Bash in Flame. That's okay, I guess. But I keep getting attack cards and cards of that nature, and they don't do it for my playstyle mostly, but might be able to kill this guy before he can do any lasting damage to me. The 6 damage is nothing to worry about. My draw pile is actually empty, yeah, because I only have 10 cards and I did 2 turns. Excellent. All right. Searing Blow. There's... Ah, frick you, game. Second win. Exhaust all non-attack cards and gain 5 block for each. Yes, I want this. Now I need Evolve, and I need Wound cards. I mean, these are pretty much the same thing at this point. Except that I exhaust the defense card. Either way, effectively the same thing. Alright. Give me 2 attack cards, and I'll just use the potion to kill him. Or don't, and just make me sad about my entire life. You know what? I'm using the potion either way. Screw you. You freaking little jawworm. Get a merchant possibility next turn. Think I'm gonna use it. Yeah, we needed all the attacks to get that kill, too. Okay. I'm gonna grab Shrug It Off. Like I said, I need more defenses. I'm gonna start acting like it. Rampage is so good. So close to being able to afford that anchor, too. Rampage on sale. I gotta take it. Okay, moving on. Got a little dumpling here and a medium dumpling. 8 damage. Blocked. And then we just do a couple of attacks on you. Alright. He's going to give me a wound, which is actually a good thing, as far as I'm concerned now. So I got a second wind I can use against that. Inflame. Rampage, which will get stronger every turn. Give him a couple of hits. He's going to hit me with the Frail. We got second wind. That we don't need because he's going to Frail again. And he's going to die. Cool. Alright. I'm going to grab Wild Strike. I'm going to grab it in the hopes that my strategy is going to go where I want it to. I just realized I am avoiding all... We have 1 elite possibility here. Not exactly the order I want to go in. I will... You know what? We got another merchant coming up. We do, and he leads straight into the elite. I will gain 75 gold, I think. I'm totally upgrading a card here. Rampage is really good to upgrade. Second Wind would be good as well. Shrug It Off is an amazing upgrade. I'm going to upgrade that. 11 block for 1 energy is fantastic. I'm going to hit question marks here. I don't want to... No, you let me choose the cards and then maybe I'll upgrade. Jawworm with an Acid Slime. I feel like this is a lot of hurt for the first level. I don't know. I could be wrong. It just seems like it's a lot of enemies for the very first level of the game, but hey, maybe I'm just a coward. Anyway, do some damage here. Got 5 cards left. What do we got coming up? Second Wind, 2 strikes and a wound. Looks good. If we're getting attacked, I'm going to use Second Wind. Oh, we're getting hit hard. Okay. Strike, strike, Second Wind. All right. It does completely deflect one of these attacks. Which, how much more can I ask for? I was going to say we might be able to get the kill, but that's not happening. We're going to instead Shrug It Off. We're going to take you down by half your health, I think. And then I'm going to use Second Wind again. I believe that burns all of my defense cards, except for Shrug It Off, which it does. But if I go on the offensive, I think I can get this kill. And they're going on the defensive, which is perfect. 1 down, 1 to go. He's going to bellow and block. But we are going to have some powerful hits. All right. Wild Strike, and get the kill. A little bit risky, but it paid off, I think. Reckless Charge is actually terrible. Immolate could work with this deck. In fact, it could work well with this deck because I have wounds, so I'm going to grab it. Gambling Chip. Discard a number of cards and then draw that many. If I get a relic that lets me discard, I'm going to be having a good time. Or relic that gives me advantages for discarding. I would say if I were a non-Moran. He's going to do 10 damage. I think I'm going to go ahead and get rid of Strike. And pull something else out. Wild Strike is a fair upgrade. I'm going to second wind here, though. And then use Wild Strike. Alright, now we got something to get rid of if we need to. Alright, perfect timing. Immolate the wound. Beautiful, beautiful. Shrug it off. That'll defend the entire attack, and then we hit him. And what do we got next turn? All strikes? We'll do it. Beautiful. Very, very nice. More exhaust. I don't want Heavy Blade. Burning Pact is tempting. I think I'm going to skip it. Alright, Merchant, what you got for me? Master Strategy, Dark Shackles, Metallicize. Feed is good, Uppercut's good. Good for at least for a 2 energy card. I'm going to grab Metallicize. Probably regret it. And then I think... Let's see. I think I am going to get rid of Strike. Because I'd rather draw Wild Strike than the Strikes any day. Okay. We got a Lagavulin here, so we're going to get rid of Immolate, we're going to get rid of Strike, we're going to get rid of everything but Inflame. And the reason for that is I'm looking for... not that. Not that! Well, I'm getting it next turn. I want Metallicize on the field before I start attacking. Alright. Metallicize. I'm going to rock out Rampage. Even though it's not a lot of starting damage to him. It does give me a small advantage, which is that it will be stronger next turn. Exactly. Okay. Rampage again. I'm going to defend. And then all I got are attacks, so I guess I'm going to attack. But that, with Metallicize, does reduce my damage to 10. Which I think is pretty good. Give me Shrug It Off. There you go. Alright. Got everything defended. Do some damage. Next turn, we need to attack as hard as we can. We have Wild Strike. We might get Rampage. We'll see. The power of Rampage, as it gets used, will 100% outweigh the Siphon Soul. And that's what kind of what I'm banking on here. Alright, Shrug It Off. Perfect defense. Just not so good on the attack, but that's okay. Give me a wound. Or don't. I'm going to Shrug It Off here. I'm going to Rampage, and I'm going to Wild Strike. Going to take a little bit of damage. It's alright. A Defend could have prevented all the damage, but I should have him dead very, very soon. I don't want to use Second Wind here. I want to keep the wounds until I get a better chance to use them. Alright. We got you. Alright, 61 health is pretty good. Toolbox! Ooh, random colorless card to my hand at the beginning of every battle. That's good. Flex could be good. It's the only one that would fit into what I want to do right now. Let's hit a question mark. Oh, mushrooms. Let's anger them. Alright. Mushroom rodents appeared out of nowhere. By out of nowhere, I mean right in front of us. Jack of all trades. Add a random colorless card to your hand. Alright, I need defense. No, I need only a little bit of defense, and I have it. Get rid of these strikes anyway. Inflame is good. What do you got for me? Madness. What's going to cost 0 today? Rampage is going to cost 0. Oh, that's so good. We want to get rid of the ones that are... One of the ones... I should have inflamed first. We want to get rid of one of the ones that are charging themselves up. Alright. But not immediately. But you know what? We got more than enough defense for this round, so I'm going to leave it at that. 2 of them are going to grow. They're going to grow pretty darn strong. And by that, I mean they're going to, you know, gain 3 attack power. Okay. I mean, this is a defend round if I ever saw one. We're going to hit for 18. Middle one's going to power himself up. We're going to get second wind and immolate in the turn where we're going to have no wounds, probably. Oh, we got a wound. Okay. This is 12 damage to all enemies. Or I can gain 10 defense. I think this is slightly better. Mainly because it hits every single enemy. Hit him. I want a better chance to kill him next turn. Alright. Going to take 5 damage. We're still going to be above 50, which is pretty good. One of the back's going to attack. They're both going to attack. That's dangerous. But we can finish them both off, so that makes it far less dangerous. Odd Mushroom. When vulnerable, enemies take even more damage. Of course. I should have known. But I didn't. Thunderclap is slightly tempting. Shrug It Off is even more tempting, because I want to replace my defense cards with it. Hello, Slaver. How you doing? Purity. Exhaust 2 cards in your hand and then exhaust this. That's actually awful. You know what? No, it's not. I can use Immolate this turn. Oh, wait. No, it only works on statuses or curses. Yeah, get rid of it. Get rid of this. Get rid of this. Beautiful. Shrug It Off. Inflame. I'll take 2 damage. Rampage. I'm saving the potions for the boss. Probably both of them. He's probably going to throw a net on me, making it so that I can't use my attacks. There's a good chance I'm getting Wild Strike if I Shrug It Off first. I did not get Wild Strike. Alright. Well, I tried. I'll get it next turn when I can't use it. Now I'll probably get Rampage, too. Nope, didn't. Surprisingly. We have literally nothing we can do but defend. You know what? I know I said I was going to save that for the boss, but hey, you want to deal with that? You deal with that. Oh, yeah, get that block. There you go. See that? Didn't even need to attack you. Oh! Until this turn, I mean. Anger, Body Slam, Sword, Boomerang. No thanks. Upgrading Metallicize is pretty good. Doubling the strength of Rampage is probably even better. I'm going to double the strength of Rampage. It's a really good card. Okay. Ah. The Hexaghost. Sadistic Nature. Ooh, this is a good turn to play Metallicize. So I'm going to get rid of Shrug It Off. Get rid of the strikes, too. I want some better attacks here for the first round. There's Rampage. That's the main one I want. So I'm going to Metallicize. I'm going to Rampage. I'm going to strike, and then every time I apply a debuff, they take some extra damage because I'm sadistic. We'll see how that works out for us. He's going to poof 6 times. He's planning on doing 36 damage. I can block some of it. You know, if we block both of these, we get several extra turns. So I'm going to do that, and I'm going to do some damage as well. I want to get those wounds in my deck while I'll be able to use them eventually. Yeah, we're definitely taking damage there. Okay. Inflame. Let's Shrug It Off first, just in case we get a good card. We got the better Shrug It Off, but it's not what I was looking for. Immolate this. Not bad. We can get rid of the burns, too. That's great. I'll take 1 damage. Excuse me. Okay. More burns. They're pretty bad. Rampage, definitely. And then strike, because he's not attacking. probably gonna give himself some strength. He has Inflame as well. But it gives him a block. Why is his Inflame better than my Inflame? I'm gonna immolate this burn. Which just sounds weird. Anyway, he's got 14 damage coming out. We got that on lock. I actually did not need to use the second defend, but who even cares? Okay. I'm gonna use this, because that will equal with Metallicize 8 defense, and I don't want to use Shrug It Off here, because I don't want this burn to come in my party. Necessarily. Hard choice, actually. Excuse me. I can't really do anything about the burn, so I guess I'm just going to live with it. I'm going to take a lot of damage this time. And by a lot, I mean some damage. 8, yeah. Here's the hard one. That's 30 damage. We're going to hit 34. Should I go straight for the attack and see if I can get him down to lethal for next turn? Or should I defend a little bit of this? I'm going to go for it. I think it's my better move. I mean, it's a very, very small defense. Those burns suck. In case you were wondering what Captain Obvious had to say today. I'm going to shrug it off. Got Wild Strike. That's what I was hoping for. I'm going to use Second Wind to get rid of the burn. I did sacrifice some defenses for that, but I think that's worth it. What do we got left? Another burn. Did not go into my inventory here, so I'm going to shrug. Yep, there it is. That's why I waited on that. Yep. I played that right. Got the perfect defense. All right, the defend does nothing for me, but that's what I got. Ugh. We should have this win unlocked, unless I get the worst card draw in Slay the Spire history here. This one's pretty bad, but it's not bad enough to keep the victory away from me. All right. Reaper offering double tap. I could double tap Immolate. I could double tap Metallicize. No, I can't. I'm thinking of dual wield. That only works on attacks. Okay. Immolate does count as an attack, though. So does Rampage, though, and that's a really good one to double tap. I'm going to double tap for Rampage. Okay, Lizard Tail. When you die, you get half your health back instead. Heal more at the end of each combat. Cannot play more than 6 cards per turn. I think I'm going to go with the black... I'm going to go with the Lizard Tail. My argument for going for the Lizard Tail is that usually when I die, it's because of a little stroke of either really bad luck or really poor play. And the Lizard Tail can help offset either of those. Hello, Chosen. How you doing? Let's get rid of Purity. Let's get rid of all of my defenses because I'm not going to use them this turn. Metallicize, Inflame, Rampage. Just sounds like the perfect start. This toolbox is not helping out too much. I'd like more Jack of all trades will just give me another card. Okay, whenever you play a non-attack card, you're going to have a bad time. Gotcha. Okay. I don't like that idea. I can live with the idea. Stop. Why do I get a temporary debuff and then he gets a permanent buff? I don't understand this. Take my 2 Rampages. I'm going to shrug now because I'm mad at you. But I defended you. So eat my feet. Ah, the vulnerable. All right. Go straight for the kill. 8 cards. And they're almost all defensive. I guess Second Wind and the wounds would be the best case scenario here. Ooh, there's Second Wind. Yes. Dump all of these. 23 is about as good as I could get. I need to upgrade Second Wind. Okay. That... It's freaking hand. Alright, we have a lot of attack cards. We should have you on lock. There you go. Rampage would have done more damage. But that's okay. Wild Strike plus, Rampage plus, Dropkick. I love all of these, but I don't want to inflate my deck with duplicate cards. And Dropkick doesn't do anything because I don't have a vulnerable ability. Add 1 of 20 cards. Ooh. Dual Wield is the one that really shows or stands out to me. None of these were really what I was looking for. Cleave could be really good too, but Dual Wield would allow me to copy my Metallicize and use it again and again. So I think that is my best solution for now, even though it may not be an optimal one. I like Finesse. Finesse is a good pickup. It's a lot of damage. We'll get rid of Second Wind. We'll get rid of Immolate. They can't do anything for us. Alright. Shrug it off. Gives us immediate defense. I guess we're going to Inflame, and then we got all the defense we need, so I'm going to slap someone upside the head. Probably you, because you're buffing yourself up. Alright. No damage this turn. Now give me 3 strikes so I can slap that boy in the back. That'll do it. Rampage, strike. I could defend, but I think I get more out of knocking him out of the air and taking 5 damage. By I think, I mean numerically I do. Okay. One of the fronts buffed himself up now. Dual Wield Metallicize. A full Metallicize could now actually completely defend their attacks. But I'm going to do this instead. It'll result in me taking a little bit of damage. Not too bad. One in the back is going to start flying again this turn. I don't think he gets to attack when he flies. No. So, what's my solution here? We're going to take 10 damage? Nah, 20 damage. Sorry. No, we're not. No, we're not. Get out of here. There you go. No damage this turn. Now that we're down to 2, we can start hitting these boys as hard as we can. Double tap. Well, you both have the same strength levels, basically. So I'm going to double tap you. Hit you again, knock you to the ground. And then we have to deal with the one in the front. Because he's going to be strong. See if we can knock him to the ground this turn. Take about 4 damage for it, but I think it'll be okay. To avoid this, yeah. But we can't. Because all we got are defend. We got this defended. Sorry about that. Oh. I'm still quite sick. Okay. That's not here nor there. What is here and there is... we got you defended. Why do you not want to give me any attack cards when I need them? Risky play, getting rid of some cards that I like, but worth it. Worth it to mitigate as much damage as I can. You gotta double tap Rampage. Especially when it kills the bird when he's still in the air. God, that combo is good. Lots of good options here. I'm going to take the Merchant, because I can get rid of a card. Wild Strike, Dual Wield, Havoc. Lots of great cards. Deep Breath is okay. Panache is not that great. Don't like the Dodecahedron. We usually don't have full health. Kunai. Oh, that could work well. I believe it does bounce off of double tap as well. I'm going to grab the Kunai. I think being able to improve our defense over time is too good. Depending on how this battle goes, we may or may not go up against the elite enemy. That said, I'm going to use Metallicize. I'm going to use Shrug It Off. Then I'm going to Transmutate. Havoc. 2 Havocs. Armaments. Dropkeep. This was freaking awful. God dang. What happens if I upgrade this? It costs 0, but I still have to exhaust whatever comes out. That was an awful Transmutate. Oh my god, I'm happy that's not a permanent card. This sucks. Okay. We still got good defenses. For the most part. I got an Inflame Rampage. I'll take 4 damage for that combo. I thought about using Second Wind. I decided against it, obviously, but... Ooh. Well, there's nothing here that's worth dual wielding. I guess I'm going to Shrug It Off. Double tap. And then double strike. Only taking 1 damage is pretty good. I believe your attack does keep the frail on us, which is pretty bad. 14 damage. Yeah, that's rough. Let's armaments our defend. Defend as much as we can. Throw down a rampage. We're going to get them to the health point where all she's going to want to do is heal. And I think we're getting near that point here. Yeah, I think they're on a healing rampage now. What do we have in our deck? Nothing. So if I use this, what does it do? Ooh, okay. Choose a card to duplicate. Oh, jeez, that's terrible. I got wild dual wield. Okay. You know, that's not that bad. Havoc. Shrug it off. All right, all right. You know what? Not that bad at all. Should have just used Wild Strike twice, but that was not that bad. I didn't lose anything that I would terribly miss. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Oh, yeah. Give me that dexterity. I love it. Double tap, so good. Well, let's go ahead and immolate this wound. And then I think we're gonna just diddly fend here. There you go. Oh no, I've been frailed. Need to get you out of my house here, miss. Let's Havoc. Ooh, double tap. Okay, well, double drop kick then. There you go. Maybe a little bit more dexterity. I can't complain about that. Yeah, let's just go nuts here. Yeah, Rampage. Okay. Anger, Spot, Weakness, Havoc. Yeah. You know I wanna. But you know what? I'm gonna skip it. Why? Because I have Rampage. Okay, we got the little minions in front. Secret weapon. Choose an attack and basically put it in my hand right away. So I tell you what. I'm gonna get rid of Strike. Just Strike. Ooh, Metallicize was good. Okay. I'm gonna go all out attack here. Rampage. Secret weapon, not that good right now because there's nothing I could use. I'll take 6 damage. One of the front's going to attack in 2 turns. And he's going to hit hard. So I need to start wiping them out soon. There's 21 damage. Yeah, it'll hurt. I can use double tap now. And then second wind. I think I'm going to go ahead and do this. And this to give me 16 defense. And this double tap only works on this turn. So, I'm going to strike this boy here. Hopefully take him out next turn. Or take out the old one. I swear they made this fight harder. It could just be me, but I feel like they've made this fight a lot harder than it used to be. Wild Strike, Strike, and that's it. Only taking 1 damage is not that bad. Now the question is, are you going to summon or are you going to attack? You're going to summon. Okay. Let's use our secret weapon. Grab Rampage. Throw it on you. And then strike you twice. Nice. The dexterity is beautiful here. Okay. What are you doing? 36 damage. All right. That's fine. That's fine. I don't need any attack cards this turn. I didn't want to totally kill the 2 in front. On a weekend, I'm probably going to die. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. Wild Strike on you. And then double strikes on you. It's going to keep me weakened, but it will improve my defense. 1 damage is really, really not that bad. The 3 attack is... Oh, God, this is an awful hand. I got him defended, so I'm thinking maybe we strike this turn, and now I've got nothing. Ah! These hands, man! I hate it when I get a deck that I like, and I just... You summoned an extra one? What is this nonsense? That's max defense, and it's not enough. That's 13. That's 40 goddamn 5. I got 40. Ay, ay, ay. I have the tail, though. I'm gonna hit you. Wow, you guys are strong. Why is Wild Strike doing less damage? Because of the weaken? But the strikes are doing more damage, so I'm very confused. Anyway. Kill you with this combination, so I'm gonna do that. Grab the extra defense. Oh, man. I thought you gave me more than 25 health, but... I am usually wrong. Okay. I mean, I'm just going to hit you. And then use this. It will defend. But, the weaken is so bad. Do I even have double tap in my deck still? I don't think I do. And I got... And all the wounds I got last turn, instead of when it would have been more useful. I'm not happy. Oh my god. We got 57, but the big guy's doing like so much more. Yep. Alright. I just can't play the Ironclad. I can't. And I'm like at my wit's end with him. His playstyle just does not suit me. I don't think he's bad. I don't even think he's on... I don't think he's on balance. I don't even think he's a bad character. From what I understand, more people win with him than win with the Silent, but I seem to eternally have better luck with the Silent. So I think it's just a matter of different playstyles. But anyway, that is going to be it for this episode of Thet Plays Slay the Spire. If you enjoyed it, make sure to let me know by giving it a like. If you haven't already, feel free to subscribe for more and all that good stuff. Thank you for watching this episode of Thet Plays Slay the Spire. My name is Thet, and I will see you in the next video.